Sun from the 40 Servants is a card or servant that's all about the big things, about power, about shining, about radiance. In a sense, it's the opposite in many ways to the planet, which is kind of tries to put you into perspective of seeing how small you are in the vastness of all these things. Whereas the sun is about, shining a light, in a sense, on how magnificent you are and how radiant you are and about how much influence you do have and how powerful a person you are and all these things. It's, about celebrating you and your power and stuff like that. So it's a very important card, and it's a great power boosting card if you add it to anything else. In the magic sense, if you're doing any kind of work, adding the sun to the mix is like a supercharge injection to it. So we'll go to the book. The sun shows us how to shine in all areas of our lives. It encourages us to realize the magnitude of our own energy, power, and radiance. The sun is all about power and energy. When it appears, it is a sign that you are in or about to enter a period of high power, vitality, and success. The sun suggests radiance, abundance, strength, luck, wellness, health, enthusiasm, success, and enlightenment. It is a great servant to see as it always heralds excellent times. All power on this planet comes from the sun, the same for growth and light. In fact, all of it comes from sunlight. Anything, we don't exist without the sun. The sun servant tells you that you have a huge resource of power available to you, and now is the time to start utilizing it. The sun servant can be used to increase your spiritual or physical energy, for personal growth, and for increase of light in all areas of their life. Invoking the sun servant when weakness is felt or extra power is needed is extremely effective. So yeah, if you're down or you don't have any energy, rather than sticking a load of coffee into you, invoke the sun and see if that gives you a similar, possibly better result. The sun servant can also be used to illuminate areas or events that are occulted to you. Petition the sun to show that which is hidden in the darkness, or for your illumination on a topic which eludes you. The moon would be useful in this as well, in the counterbalance of it as it is the darkness and the reflecting the sun's light, the moon, onto these things. We talked about before in the moon. Remember, it's the sun's light from the moon that shines in the darkness. The sun is helpful to invoke during exercise, weightlifting, and sporting events to draw power directly from the source. So tap into that extra power if you need it. The sun can be used to boost the power and effectiveness of other servants or any magical ritual. It can add power, potency, and energy to any endeavour, ritual, person, idea, or event. A very powerful servant. The whole idea of life force and chi and vril and all of those words that have been used in different cultures and different times for this kind of energy is very similar to what the sun energy, the sun card, sun servant energy is. It's that life force, radiance, vitality. Wonderful card, wonderful servant to use, very powerful, always positive. Oh, there's not a negative thing to it. It's well, I suppose if you want, the sun is the thing that allows for shadows to be cast. So there is that worth considering. But for the majority of time that you use it or comes up in a reading, it's going to be a positive thing. So the sun from the 40 Servants, check it out. So if you want to find out more about the 40 Servants, you can go to the40servants.com, and there you will find all the information you will need to start working with the 40 Servants. You'll also find links to where you can buy the grimoire and where you can buy the deck, and all the information that you could possibly ever want on the 40 Servants will be there.